Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Oh, all right. We'll probably wait 1 more minute, but how's practice?
Pretty good, I think. I think the chords are harder than the notes, for sure.
Okay. I'm hearing both, actually. Right hand is harder than the left hand is harder than the right hand. So we're going to part practice today, and we're gonna do that together today. Okay. I'm gonna wait until 8:01 and then we'll go from there. Oh. Everybody mute yourself and then we'll go from the beginning. We're starting our 4th class already. Good for you guys. All right, now both hands on the position. Actually, you know what? Let me stop the broadcast just for a second. Oh, hi. Now, actually, yep, I'm gonna do that. So can you guys see my hand? Perfect. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today for the first part of the class. We're going to practice. We're going to practice both hand, but warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna go together. Ready? So we're gonna go from left to right, and then going from bottom to top, and coming down. One more time together. One last time. Good. We're gonna do this again, but a little bit faster. We're gonna go ba ta 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 ta. Together with me. Go. One more time. Go. Good. Oh, and then about the posture of your hand. What hand should be like this, in a way that you're about to grab a ball, but then, well, there's a saying that you gotta grab it like you are grabbing the raw egg. So that you gotta grip it enough that you won't drop it, but then not grip it hard enough so you will break it. So, but my thing is that just, have your hand like this and then somewhat cover it, not grip it, but then cover it, because it has to be in relaxed position. Well, that's the thing. Our hand, the relaxed position of our hand is not this. It's actually this. If you relax your hand, it should like droop a little bit. Yeah, like this. And then just flip it, and then you should be this way. Yeah, and then and then the balance between your hand and the arm, which, middle of it is wrist, and then it should be this way. It should be perpendicular, and then just flip it, place it, same thing. Oop. Flip it, place it. See, this is not a right position. If you place it like this, and it looks the same from the top almost, but then it looks a little too stiff, right? So make sure that it's perpendicular, flip it, right there. Yeah, we're gonna go from bottom to top, and then we're gonna do that twice in a row. Ready with me? Go, 2, 3, and go. Very good. Can we do it 4 times in a row? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add a big 5 over there. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go twice in a row. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Very good. Now we're going to play left hand chord by itself, just left hand. Ready? We're gonna go the first chord like this, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, sorry. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. What's next chord? Moving the thumb, going up. 1, 2, 3, and then let the thumb come down and then switch 2 to 3 and then let the pinky go to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then inevitable third on the black note, and this one too. And then one more time, come back to the E minor. 1, 2, 3, and then move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Very good. 1, 2. One more time. We're gonna do this one more time, but then we're gonna play 4 times each, like this. Boom, 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 and then the next one. Yeah, ready? From the first position, ready, go. Boom, boom, E minor, C major, and then switch. Boom, 2, 3, 4, and 1. From the beginning again, E minor, go. Next one. And then the next one. Very good. Now remember what this note was called? These 2 notes, they're all E's. Very good. The next one is F, G, A. Very good. Next one, B, C. Very good. One more time. E, F, G, A, B, C. Very good. Now I'm going to quiz you. If you get an E, that's right. G, F, A, B, C, E. Very good. A, G, C. Very nice. All right, let's practice some music. Okay. All right. From the beginning, we're just going to, let's review from here to here. And then I'm gonna tell you how to practice those transition, which is the hardest part, I think. Like going from one chord to the next with your right hand change. But then let's just review from the beginning. Ready? Left hand in position, right hand in position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Boom. And 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. And 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 1. 1, 5, 5, big 5. And small 5, big 5. And to the beginning. And keep going. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. And 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 1. 1, 5, 5, big 5. And big 5 again. All right, we're going to practice what I made apprentices of right here. We're going to practice from here to right here. We're going to stop right there. Once we play this note with the C, which is 5 with, that's where we're going to stop. Yeah. And I made a note right here. That 1 only comes for the second time around. So we have a repeat sign right there. And then once we repeat, and then that's when you play the first note, not the very beginning of the music. Ready? For the beginning of the music, we just play boom. Yeah. And then we're going to play from here to here. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And that far. We're gonna play that 5 times. Ready? And 4 more. Go. And 3 times more. And 2 more times. And 1 last time. Very good. Now we're going to practice from here to right there. So we're going to practice that transition. Yeah. So remember that position. Get there. So the pinky on the E, 3 on a G, thumb on a C, and then 5 on a B. Ready? And 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. We're gonna play that 7 times. Ready? Go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. Again, and then 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5 more times. Go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, and 4 more times. Go. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 last time. Very good. Now, can we practice from the beginning up to there? Ready? From the beginning up to where we just stopped. So we already practiced that transition and we just did that one as well. So it will be rough. This part will be like new because, you know, we play this part for 7 times, but it's gonna come back to you so much faster. Yeah. Ready? From the top. 1, 2, left hand, go. Boom, and that far. We're gonna play that 10 times. Ready? Go. And 9 more times. And 8 more times. And 7 more times. And 6 more times. And 5 more times. And 4 more times. And 3 more times. And 2 more times. And 1 last time. And very good. Now, a lot of people, when I practice like this with my student, a lot of people worry about that they are playing somewhat mindlessly, like almost like a machine because you're playing, you know, 7, 10 times. And that's the thing. It's not the only, there's not like one right way to learn piano, but then this is the way that we are going to do it. And what I meant by it is that we're going to learn it, how to play it, and then we're going to just learn bits and bits of music theory. And that's the thing, it's not really mindlessly. Every time you do it, it is doing something to your body, it is doing something to your brain. So it's never mindlessly. Because if you're really not thinking about anything, you can't really do anything. Can we do that one more time? Since, you know, I talk a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, from the top. Go. And then 5, 5, 5, 5. Very nice. Now we're going to practice the red part. Right here to right there. That we're gonna work on that transition. Ready? Can you find me a G chord? Pinky on a D, second on a G, first on a B. One more time. Pinky on a D, second on a G, thumb on a B, and then the right hand is the 3. Yeah, on a G. Ready? And 1. That far is what we're gonna do. Yeah. One more time. 3, 4, and that's it. One more time, and we're gonna play that 5 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 4 more times, 3 more times, 2 more times, add just a little bit because there are so many right hand going on right there. Up to there. Same place. From here up to there. Ready? G major, left hand. You have the position. Pinky on a D, second on a G, thumb on a B. Ready? And then right hand, third on the G. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Now forward, that's what we're gonna do. How about 10 times? Ready? Go. 9 more times. And 8 more times. Go. 7 more times. Go. Good. 6 more times. Go. 5 more times. And 4 more times. 3 more times. Good. 2 more times. Go. 1 last time. Go. Very nice. And then we actually add a little bit more of right hand to here. That's all. Ready? So we're going from here to here. Ready? Let's start. Left hand, D, pinky on a D, second on a G, thumb on a B, and then third finger on the right on a G. Ready? Go. Boom. And that far. Yeah? A few more times. Go. Boom. Good. How about we play this 7 times? Ready? Go. Ooh, sorry. I didn't do it there. 6 more times. Ready? Go. And 5 more times. 4 more times. How many did I say? 4, 3. Go. Second, 2 more times. Good. 1 last time. Ready? Go. Very good. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to add little by little. Yeah, we're going to add from here to here. Yeah. Find me a C position on your left hand, pinky on a E, third on a G, thumb on a C, which is C chord. One more time, thumb on a C, third on a G, pinky on a D, pinky on a E, and then right hand, pinky on a B. Ready? We go from 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. Ready? Go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, and 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3 is how far we're going to do it. One more time. Same thing. Find me a C position on your left hand. Thumb on a C. Got it? Third on a G, and then pinky on an E. And then here's what you can do. If you can't find your note like this, which, you know, for very reasonable reason, because you haven't actually learned it for that, like, you know, like how to read music in a way. So what I usually do is just tape, like Scotch tape right here, and then write the letters on it. And that's the thing. Don't feel bad about writing letters on your keyboard, because just because you know where the notes doesn't mean that you know how to play it. Does it make sense? So it's not really cheating in a way. It's more like references. Like you need reference to play it in the way that you want. And then by the time you get really used to it, you don't really need those anymore. Like you can have it, but then you're not going to be reading it, because, you know, you're playing it faster than you're reading it and playing it. So don't feel bad about writing it down on your keys. Yeah. And then for me, sometimes I just write it with what's the thing called, the whiteboard markers that just erase right up. But then if you have a piano, don't do that. All right, now hands up again. We're gonna play from the C again. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. Left hand, thumb on a C, 3 on a G, pinky on an E, and then 5, 5, 5, 3, 4, and then keep going. Ready? You find the C position? Go. Good. We're gonna play it 4 more times. Go. Good. 3 more times. Go. How many times? Is it 3 times? 3 times more. Ready? Go. Good. 2 more times. Ready? Go. Good. Now we're going to add from the beginning to up to here. Ready? E position that we know of, E minor position and fast. Ready? Oh, and then that's the thing. You don't have to practice. You're not going to take this long for next song. Like this is not typical practice for every song. It's like when the kids learn how to skip, like skipping walk, pum, ta-dum, ta-dum. They don't have to learn how to walk again. Like they already know how to walk. And then, well, they learn how to crawl, and then they learn how to walk, and then they learn how to skip. And then they learn how to, do other stuff. But then every time they learn a new skill, doesn't mean that they have to go back, from the crawling and then every time. So same thing, like when you're learning from, like for the next piece, you're probably like walking and then walking and then walking a little bit faster for the next piece. And then when we learn the next piece, it's gonna be skipping. So you don't have to come from crawling again. Yeah, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, and 4, 5, 5. Sorry, 5, 5, 5, 3. Keep going though. 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 1. Good. And then one more thing. When you make a mistake in the middle of it, try not to stop it, although it's our very, very instinct that we want to stop, but try to just kind of squeeze you in a way that is as much as possible, and then follow through and then finish it up to the point that we say we're going to finish it. Yeah. And keep stopping it because you make a mistake kind of gives you a bad habit of stopping it every time when you make a mistake, which is, it's not, we don't have to. It's literally called practice. You gotta make mistakes on the way. And then in order for you to know and then fix the mistake, you have to actually have the big picture of it instead of keep stopping it wherever you are, making a mistake. Ready? From the beginning, one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. And then we're adding the next part. That part, we're gonna play 5 times. Ready? Go. Boom. And good. Actually, we're gonna play that 5 times again, but I want you to stretch your finger just a little bit. Stretch it all the way, stretch it all the way, stretch it all the way, and then relax. You gotta learn how to relax your hand, like especially 4 and 5, especially for the left hand. But then these 2 are the finger that's attached to your body, but then not really in your control. And these 2 are very hard to control because it's the weakest finger. Like you don't do anything with these 2 fingers. Like you can't do anything with these 2 fingers alone, but we should be able to. Yeah. One more time, stretch it all the way and then relax. Relax. Yep. Just shake it a little bit, shake it a little bit, shake it a little bit. All right, let's do it. Ready? Make sure this is perpendicular. This is perpendicular. Flip it. Little egg. This is actually a big egg. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, from the top. 5 times. Go. And. Good. 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 more times. And 2 more. Very nice. Good for you. All right. Now we're going to play from the beginning to big five. Ready? Play from the beginning to the big five. Ready? Go. Boom. And 1, 5, 5, big five. Go. That's good. 2 more times, just like that. Ready? Boom. And ready? Big five. Go. One last time. Ready? Go. Boom. And big five. Good. Can we do it one more time? Just one more time. Ready? Go. Ready? Change to E minor. Big five. Ready? And we're gonna keep going actually. And then small 5, 3, and then big 5 to the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna do that 3 times together, from here to there, and then we're actually going to end on the downbeat of that one, like going ba-dum, bam, is where we're going to finish it and then start over. Yeah, we're gonna do it 3 times. Ready? Go. Boom. And big 5, and to the beginning, and that's 1 time. Ready? 1 more time. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Ready? Go. Boom. And big 5, big 5. Very good. 1 last time. Ready? Go. And 2. Big 5, big 5. Very good. I wanted to spend today as a review because we actually went, I actually taught a little bit more than I was planning. I planned on this past few days. So I really wanted to spend today as a review of everything. Now, how many lines do we have on the staff? 5. We count from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many spaces? 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And the most bottom note, we call it E. Very nice. So here is what I want you to do. Uh-oh. I'm going to draw a note. Oh, there's an E right there. And then I want you to say out loud, but you know, so you won't back down. Like you won't change your answer when I tell you the answer. Ready? That's an E. What would that be? That's a G. Good, because that's an F. That's a G. Yeah. Let's do it again. What would this be? If you got an F, you're right. What about this one? Sorry, space. It's an A. What about this one? It's a G. Good. Next one. That's a B. Very good. Do you remember what this note is called? Like the empty head with the stem? A half note. How many beats? 2 beats. And then something like this. A quarter note. 1 beat. Yeah. Okay. Let's play from here to here with the repeat. And then we'll be done with the class. Ready? From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big 5. Big 5. And goes to the beginning because we have a repeat sign. And then we get to play the the 1, ba-da-ba, and big 5, big 5. And then we go to the second ending, but we're gonna learn that next week. All right, everybody, thank you for showing up. Welcome to the fourth class. Come to fifth class tomorrow. Bye.